Hey art nerds! So recently another package came in for me today, another mystery package, but I think I know who sent it and I can't wait to show you guys what's inside. So if my guess is correct, this mystery package came to me from the Lyra art supply company, and this is designed to help me prep for hands-on creativity at the end of October. So let's take a look at the goodies inside this cardboard box. This was carefully packed to prevent it from getting damaged, which I appreciate. My mailman is none too friendly. So inside we have the Fabrica Italiana Lapis et Affinity, which is Canson, St. Cuthbert's Mill, My Marie, Lyra, Daler Rowney, Princeton, and Strathmore. So you guys might remember the Strathmore box I got. This was sent by Lyra and their affiliated companies so that I would have some materials to play with on those papers. So this is the price list for 2019, which is actually going to be quite handy for future reviews this year. I have a definitive guide to price check things against. Ooh. I also received this really nice FW tote. Let me show you guys. So it is screen printed canvas, fairly wide. This could hold a lot. Actually, this looks like it might hold an 11 by 15 pad of paper, which would be pretty handy. On the back, it says Canson, Daler Rowney, My Marie, Lyra, DAS, Ticonderoga, Dixon, and Prang. And inside there's, ooh, it's gusseted. So it actually holds quite a bit of goodies. I may have to use this for hands-on creativity, help me carry my stuff. So inside are all sorts of different goodies. We have some Daler Rowney mixed media paint markers, and I have some of the fine tip ones, and I need to get off my booty and do a review demonstration for you guys. These are actually designed to hold FW inks, including this flesh tint here. And for those of you who are not familiar with these are liquid acrylic inks, so could be perfect for your Inktober. And they're going to be waterproof because they are acrylic. Ooh, so much stuff. And we also have, what color is this? Indian yellow. Indian yellow and flesh tint in FW acrylic ink. We also have some of these watercolor. These are Faber-Castell Aquafine watercolors. And I've never had a chance to play with the Aquafine watercolor inks. I've played with Hydrus, as you guys know, and I have some of the Jasper Stardust liquid inks. And I also have some of the Radiant Concentrated Watercolor. So I'm looking forward to playing with these as well. We have Ultramarine Dark Blue and Raw Sienna. This will be enough for me to kind of get a feel for how these handle. We also have some Rembrandt Art Specials, high quality. So these are, it looks like it's a sketching set. It is a sketching set, as you guys can see on the back. And let me see, trying to find the English. An excellent balance between dry and oil instruments, ideal for sketching, drawing, and drafting. They have high coloring power, leaving a soft stroke and permanent easy shading. We recommend the use of fixative, which makes sense. So there's sanguine, so sanguine oil, sanguine dry, sepia dry, black pastel, charcoal dry medium, graphite aquarelle HB, and then Titan 6B. Also have the Rembrandt Polycolor, and these are color pencils. Find the English. There we go, GB. Rembrandt Polycolor, the top quality artist pencil for artists, graphic artists, designers, and architects, etc. A choice of 78 colors allows the user to fully explore his creativity. This outstanding selection offers the widest possible color range, from strong full tones to the most delicate nuances. Their brilliance, light and color resistance, and the particular smoothness of the leads meet the highest standards. These artist pencils enable the user to achieve fine, exact contours as well as brilliantly colored areas and delicate merges. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12 colors in this set. As well as, Rembrandt Aquarelle pencils. High quality, fine art, break resistant, 12 pieces, water soluble, 4mm lead, and light resistant. These come in a metal case as well. Where's the English? The finest pigments in the leads are completely water soluble. They allow fascinating ways to create from opaque to transparent shades. The colors are vibrant and brilliant with very high light fastness degree. I do not see the GB. Oh, here we go. We start here and then we wrap around. Water-soluble color pencils offer 72 distinctive shades for who requires very high-quality pencils. And then these are the colors inside. I look forward to showing you guys these in an upcoming series of videos. We also have Polycolor pencils. And these look like they are grayscale colors. Yep, cold light gray, cold silver gray, etc. Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor. Assortment of 12 hard and soft gray tones include white and black for graphic artists and designers. Like all other Rembrandt Polycolor pencils, also the gray tones meet the highest demand for color brilliancy and light fastness, as well as water resistance and smoothness of the oil-based lead. So these should be fairly soft. Fine art, break resistant, 12 pieces, 4mm core, and light resistant. And then we have Lyra Aquacolor, high quality. So these are watercolor crayons. A water-soluble wax crayon which suits highest creative demands. Lyra Aquacolor crayons are extremely high pigmented, resulting in color brilliancy and high light fastness. They are water-soluble and easy to blend, allowing an almost unlimited range of shades. And this looks like, yep, the 12 color set, so they would be going this way. We also have the Lyra Aqua Brush Duo, and I think I talked about these in the past, but it looks like the packaging has changed, so I look forward to checking these out again. Let's see, GB. Lyra Aqua Brush Duo is a pen and brush-on effect, especially made for artists, designers, and also suitable for hobby painters. The tips are extremely stable. There is a broad tip on one side which allows brush-like techniques. Way down at the bottom, we have the Lyra Graduate Fine Liner. There's 20 colors in here. And let's see, we're looking for GB, or EN, I'm sorry. Water-based ink fine liner. So these would work with alcohol markers. You could ink with these first and then use the alcohol marker, but these are not necessarily going to work if you want to do watercolor because they're water soluble. You'd have to ink with these after the watercolor. Ideal for writing, drawing, and underlining. Synthetic, non-deformable tip for precise and clean strokes. And there are 20 colors in here, and it's a 0.5mm lead. And then we have a smaller 10 set of the Graduate Fine Liner in 0.5 as well. And it has the same info on the back. Some, replacement chisel nibs for our FW markers. So I love that they included like 20 of them in this pack, because when you are replacing the ink in your FW marker, you can't clean it out of the nib entirely. So it's better to just replace it with a fresh chisel. So it's nice that they sent a bunch of these. Oh, sorry. And then finally we have a bag of holding with all kinds of goodies inside. So we have, whoa, that is a ginormous pencil sharpener. That's the biggest. Oh, I bet this is used for sharpening blending stumps. That would make sense. Thought you had to use a knife for those. And then we have a couple of kneaded erasers that come in tidy little boxes. I don't know about you guys, but my kneaded erasers tend to pick up everything that is in the drawer with them. So this is a nice way to keep them from getting kind of polluted with graphite chunks and eraser bits. Then we have 2 Lyra pencil sharpeners. This one feels like it might be magnesium, and a wooden one as well. Some sanding blocks. I'm not super sure what the sponge is for. I'll have to look into that and figure it out. But inside there's sanding paper, and you use that to kind of sharpen your nice drawing pencils. Oh! And then we have 2 6B graphite sticks. Oh, these are water-soluble graphite. See, normally I use these to do graphite transfers, but since these are water-soluble, that would... Woo! It broke! That would be interesting. These could be useful for like graphite watercolor washes. Let's see what else we have. Oh, we have a couple of Lyra plastic erasers. So these will be handy for all of the drawing work we're going to be doing. And way at the bottom here, we have 3 Lyra Splendor. Splendor as in blender pencils. So these will be useful for blending some of the color pencils that Lyra has sent in this little care package. 3 of Lyra's blending pencils. We have 2 contained gum erasers. We have 2 white plastic erasers. We have 2 water-soluble graphite sticks in 9B, well, 1 in 9B and 1 in 6B. We have 2 regular erasers, 1 wooden, 1 magnesium with 2 sharpening holes, and 1 super large sharpener, which is probably used for putting a fresh edge on your blending stump. Put that to the side for a second. We have 1 20 set of graduate fine liners in 5mm. We have 1 10 set of graduate fine liners in 5mm. We have a 24 set of Lyra Aqua Brush Duo watercolor brushes, and since I already reviewed these in the past, I think what I'm going to do with these is a tutorial or a demonstration. We have 1 set of Lyra Aqua Color. These are watercolor crayons, and I have a review of these in the past, but I think my crayons may have gotten heat damage. I'd ordered them a few years ago. They arrived in Louisiana. They had flown with me, so I think there might have been some heat damage, so I'm excited to try these again and see if I like them better. We have a set of Rembrandt Polycolor pencils, and that's in cool and warm tones. We have a set of Polycolor color pencils in 12 different colors. So those are going to work great with the Splendor blenders. We have a set of drawing pencils. Oh, these are color too. These, oh, what? That's right. These are the watercolor pencils, Aquarelle. Duh, Becca, come on. We have a set, here's the art pencils, a set of art pencils. So these are graphite as well as oil. We have 2 paddle sharpeners, pencil sharpeners that use sanding paper. We have 2 Daler Rowney Aquafine liquid watercolors. I'm actually really excited about trying these out. We have 2 Daler Rowney, oh no, this is an Aquafine as well. Awesome. Oh, that's a good little color range there. We have 1 FW acrylic ink, and I actually own a lot of FW acrylic ink. I don't own any in flesh tint, but I own a lot of them. So I think I could do an entire video just on FW acrylic ink. So keep an eye out for that. We also have 2 FW acrylic markers, as well as a bunch of the replacement chisel nibs. And I also have 2 of the fine liners, so you guys can look forward to seeing that in an upcoming video. And we also have the really nice bag that they've sent that we can put all of our art supply goodies inside. This is going to be perfect for hands-on creativity. And then we also have the Fila price guide. And I'm really excited about this because it's going to be really useful for getting prices when I do my reviews. Plus it can serve as kind of a goodie list of art supplies to look forward to in the near future. If you guys would like to see me flip through that on screen, maybe during a live stream, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do that. So I am really excited about the goodies in this box, and I can't wait to do some reviews with you guys in the near future. So I want to thank Michelle at Lyra for sending me these goodies. I want to thank Tom at Strathmore for sending me the Strathmore box and asking Michelle to send me these goodies. And I want to thank Bruce at Plaza for putting me in touch with both Tom and Michelle. Without his vouching for me, I don't know that this would be possible. It's been a long-term dream for me to work as an art supply reviewer, and this sort of opportunity really means a lot to me. So if you don't know what hands-on creativity is, it is a big art event at the Nashville Plaza. I mean, it's at other plazas as well, but the one I'm talking about is at the Nashville Plaza. And all sorts of art companies and art vendors and art suppliers are going to be there with samples, demonstrating how to use their products. They'll be there to answer questions. They're also going to be there to present workshops, and this is free to the public. If you would like to attend, you should definitely check out the Plaza website, see what workshops are available, and call Plaza to register. I'm going to be there with Strathmore doing some demonstrations, so I'm really excited about that. It's my first time getting to do something like that, and it's kind of one of the big goals of my blog and this channel was to put me in access with all of the art supplies. So I'm really excited to see that goal kind of come to fruition. So if you're in the Nashville area and you love art supplies, you need to get on down to Hands-On Creativity. It is October 26th and October 27th of 2019. So like I said, check out their website, see what kind of workshops, what sort of demonstrations, what vendors are going to be there, and make sure you get there early because there's going to be samples. There's always samples, and if you guys want samples, then you need to get there early while supplies last. So again, a big thank you to Michelle at Lyra, to Tom at Strathmore, and to Bruce at Plaza. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I've given you something to look forward to in the near future. And I hope you guys will come say hi to me at Hands-On Creativity here in Nashville. Thank you guys so much for watching.